What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And first and foremost, I want to apologize to all of you guys that follow me on social media. When I first saw that Lamar Jackson, I wanted to believe that he was going to be one of the better cards in the game. I was absolutely wrong. And as you guys know, when I'm wrong and I see it, it has nothing to do with you guys going crazy on me or whatever. If I believe something, I'm going to stay with it. Lamar Jackson is garbage. Now, for those of you guys that have subscribed to me on GmiasWorld Gaming, the video will be out very, very soon, probably shortly after you watch this. If you guys are already subscribed there, you guys know your goats. If not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button over there at GmiasWorld Gaming as well. Pretty much you're going to see like 4 or 5 games in Weekend League where Lamar Jackson, for some reason, he reminds me of like that Michael Vick. It's like really stupid. Like he's hitting the lineman in the back of the helmet, but he's 6'2", and so is Deshaun Watson, but Deshaun Watson doesn't have those animations. It's really, really weird the way that it is, but I do want to go over a few things because some people are going to still want the card, and that's pretty much what MUT is all about. I know you guys are still going to be interested, and again, because I don't like a card and I think it's trash, that doesn't mean that you can, you're going to still give me your opinion. I'm not going to get mad like, oh bro, you wrong. I'm going to say, all right, to each its own. You like them, it is what it is. But if you want to be competitive and you want those passes the right way, Deshaun Watson is still probably the best quarterback in the game, in my opinion, right? So you guys can give me your feedback, what you think about it, all that good stuff, but we're going to go over a few things. Now, one of the things that I had to do was the Snow Beast part of Lamar Jackson's card. A lot of you guys during the stream, you saw what we did. We found our 93 to 94 overall power-up, and we actually went after, the card that we had that on, which was George Kittle, and we took it off of him, and then we used that because the prices of his cards were very, very high. And not only that, there's only one way to get the Snow Beast, and if you don't already have it, and it's through putting a whole lot of elites into those sets for the Zero Chill, and it's pretty useless. So for this section right here, I would just recommend that you guys use a power-up pass. Just find it wherever it is. For me, I have a lot of viewers that really watch everything that I'm doing, and I appreciate those guys, because when I ask them, I have no idea what my power passes are. And even though I had the method of like having the card art, the front art, have the power up, you guys still know more than what I'm doing. And that's why I appreciate you guys for letting me know, because it happened really, really fast. Dude just knew where it was. I'm like, all right, cool. Appreciate you guys. So I just want you guys to understand that this guy, he's done. And I'm done with him for the year, because he gets Hot Route Master, he gets Gunslinger, he gets all that stuff. But unless you want to run like a gimmick offense, like a read option, stuff like that, and you're going to really use his legs for the most part, he's not going to make those throws that you want. He's just not going to do some of the things that Deshaun Watson can do. So although Deshaun Watson's price has plummeted, I still believe, again, that he is probably the best quarterback in the game currently. All right, I do still love that Tom Brady card though, by the way. I do believe that he's also good. He's just too slow, and you can't really do nothing with it when dudes send 2 and they want to get through. All right, so for us right now, the best thing for all of you guys to do, go ahead and get your coins back. Like this, you see how this price skyrocketed? I bought mine for like $179. I just bought it, but we're gonna try to get rid of them for $199. See if we get lucky, because a lot of these cards, people are like, they're trying to get their hands on Lamar Jackson, 99 speed on any theme team. It doesn't really matter. So those things are very, very important when you're looking for it. Even this card right here was a little bit expensive. We can see what that's going for now. 66. We'll go 59. Hopefully we get it off and it's done, and people are still believing the hype. I would urge you guys to go ahead and get rid of them now before you're let down later. It's going to really, really aggravate you, the stuff that he's going to do, and it's going to be consistent because it happened several times. It wasn't like 1 or 2 times. He just kept hitting dudes in the back of the helmet, and it's really, really stupid what was going on. So it's just not necessary for any of us to deal with that stress. We need to get rid of it fast. Because, I don't want you guys going through it, so it doesn't make any sense to even deal with it. I would just go ahead and get rid of them as soon as possible. So now that all of this stuff is gone, I don't know which one sold. Which one was that? Okay, good. That other one sold for $199, so that's good. People are still buying it. That's really, really good news for me, because I thought I was going to lose a lot with that, so that's actually good news. And then his power-up is still there at that price. Go ahead and, we'll get that done. Sell that for about $6,000. Get rid of that real quick, so that's good. And then we didn't lose anything right now. I don't want you guys to lose. So if you've already tested them out and you're wondering like, yo, why is this guy doing that? Why is he doing this? Why is he throwing the ball and hitting the guy in the back of the helmet? I don't know what that's about. We accepted it from Michael Vick because Michael Vick was the kind of card where it was like, he was shorter undersized, and it's like the linemen are like 8 feet tall or whatever, so we accepted it. In this case, I don't really understand exactly why it's happening the way that it is. So I would avoid it at all costs if you could, and just leave it alone. Now again, his price is relatively cheap, and if you can find that power up for your 93, you can you know, just offset that Snow Beast situation. But if you do still want to get the card, it is my job to let you guys know where you can go ahead and get that information. And you can get that information inside the Zero Chill archive sets right over here with the Snow Beast and food. You would go ahead and put all these items in, which I am strongly against because this is too much value for what that is. But you'd have to do all of this, and then you would get the Snow Beast, you'll get the food collectibles, and you would be able to upgrade that player, which would be, obviously, at this point, Lamar Jackson, to a 93 overall, and then voila, you would have that segment if you can't find the Power Up Pass. But for us over here at GmiasWorld, for me and my fam, we are blessed to have the best viewers in the world. They knew exactly where my Power Up Pass was, and I'm good. So I saved on that account. All right, so with that being said, that guy is gone and he's not coming back. Everything else that's going on within the game right now, a lot of you guys are asking me about, you know, Darius Slade, Gmias, what's up with that? You know, are you going to go ahead and pull packs for him? Is he somebody that you want to go after? You know, Darius Slade's a cool dude, bro. Even on Twitter, he's interacted with me before. You know, what's the other dude's name? Lazad. These guys are really good dudes, man. They interact, very good people. But in the game itself, sometimes we don't get exactly what we want. So I just want to go ahead and we'll take a look at him now to kind of give you that assessment so that you guys are not, I don't leave you guys hanging with it. I don't believe that he's better than some of the cards that are already available, if that makes any sense. I think he's a guy that EA Sports is out here. They want to give you a limited. They want to see what they can do with it and see if you guys are going to bite. But let's pay attention to a couple things, right? Nnamdi is 6'3", and who do we have? We have on the other side, we have Richard Sherman. Now, I hate Richard Sherman with a passion, and the dude's been getting burnt deep for 6 a little bit too often. Well, he's not really getting burnt. I'm getting hit with cover 3 beaters. And it's wild because my deep thirds don't play, my cover 2 don't play, like nobody plays. But I think we came up with a new solution at the end of the most recent stream. So for those of you guys that are veterans that are subscribed to GmiasWorld Gaming, you're going to be able to see what's up and what we're going to be planning very, very soon. Now, I do want to point out a very, very clear thing, right? He gets 99 speed on anybody's team, all right? He's going to be, he's going to go, obviously, with the power up, go to 94 man coverage. With the +5 for lockdown chemistry, he's going to go to 99 man coverage. So he's going to be a 99 and a 99 with man coverage and zone coverage. Play rec, more than likely, is going to be 99 as well. His jump is not going to be 99 like some of the other players that we have, but, you know, his press is going to be 99 when you go ahead and max that out. Strength, 66. We'll go take a look at the other guys. But just remember, he's 190 pounds and he's 6 feet. Just keep that in mind before I show you guys the rest of it, because we've been able to discover a lot of weird stuff that's been going on with the game. And some of the press animations in the game, I know for the most part you've seen Deion Sanders press Randy Moss into the ground. It's weird the way it works out, but certain plays allow for better press animations. And some of you guys are interested in understanding what goes into that because Deion Sanders is so light. What's up? Well, what happens is when people press, they shade to a side. Like if you shade inside, you might get a better press to the inside. If you shade outside and the guy's trying to run an outside route, he might get pressed, you know, to the outside where he keeps him a little bit. It is weird, but there are plays that specifically lets the guy hold them there. You would have to go through a lot of different, I know there's a couple of big nickel plays that does it. You got 3-3-5 wide, with like a Mike Blitz. Like some of them will hold the guy in place. Obviously the 99 press will help that, but a lot more of it has to do with the weight. So let's talk about that situation with the weight. Let's try to figure out what exactly is going on within the criteria that's needed and why I would probably tell 49er fans or Raider fans or whoever, whatever team you are, to kind of stick with Nnamdi. You know, stick with Nnamdi for now because I believe that he's still currently the best. Look, he's going to get dotted for 6. He's going to drop picks. He's going to do a lot of weird stuff. It's nothing unique to him, though. That's what I want you guys to understand. You guys are raging like, yo, Gmias, he's garbage. You're right. I'm not going to argue with you about that. The dude sucks, but he's still the best of a sucking situation. So 2 things can be true. Now, let's take a look at what we're seeing right here, right? He's 210 pounds. It's not crazy, but he's over 200. You know, like how when you're looking at linemen, I try to tell you guys to look for over 300. When you're looking at corners and safeties, over 200 pounds is really good. Do you get the impact with the weight that we would like? Probably not in all cases, but I think it's really good. All right, so he's over 200 pounds, 73 strength, 99 jump. Does that mean he's gonna ever jump? No, he's gonna get dotted. Like, look, it is what it is, but it looks pretty. And that's what it's about with this game. It's a lot about appearance, and that's it. Like a lot of things that go on in the game, it's like, you serious? But again, it is what it is. This man is 6'3", all right? So he's gonna be doing stuff against the run that probably another guy wouldn't do. But remember, RPOs are glitched, so T.Y. Hilton will block Taylor Mays all the way up the field. It's really stupid, and it's something that I don't think they can adjust because they wanted the RPOs in, and I just think the blocking is like that. So the safest thing you can do is run two-man under if a guy's killing you with RPOs, and just man up and just have the safety over the top and just wait for him to do it and just go over there and take care of it yourself. They won't get off sheds if you're in zone, usually. All right, so that's just something that I wanted to show you with Nnamdi. I still think he's one of the better corners in the game. All right, and then you obviously go over to Richard Sherman. Now, Sherman is slower, but Sherman handles his business in different regards. And I know I was making fun of him getting burnt, but everybody gets burnt against cover 3 beaters. Now, he's under 200 pounds, right? But he's 6'3". I'm going with the height, just so you guys understand. I don't use Acrobat. I don't use anything on him other than universal coverage. So that height, when the ball is thrown high and I click on, I would say I usually get the pick, or he makes contact and the ball just goes anywhere. You know, EA doesn't want you to intercept the ball or whatever, but you know what I'm saying. He'll jump up because he's tall enough to go ahead and get that thing. I like the bigger corners because they do that. They're intimidating out there for dudes that like to throw those passes, just throw it up in the air. These guys will go up and get it. All right. Now, he is slower than Slay, and I understand that, but that height makes up for it. Okay. His strength is an 80, 66 for Slay. Understand that these things have impact when it comes to, you know, everything other than the RPO. It'll make more sense for you to have a bigger Richard Sherman out there than Slay. And then realistically, if you have him in zone with 98 and 98 and a guy's running the streak, he won't beat you deep. It's the cover 3 beaters and the cover 4 beaters and the cover 2 beaters where the CPU just doesn't react to route combinations that cause problems. So for me, if you are a Niners theme team, I would still keep the Richard Sherman and the Nnamdi, even though Slay does go to a 99 speed on any theme team. That's just pretty much what it is, and I know you guys were asking about that, so I wanted to get that in there. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Hopefully you're having a good day. Stay blessed, stay safe, and I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.